Good morning, students. In next session, now we are going to discuss the next attribute, the title attribute. In last attribute, we have discussed about hyperlink on a image. The title attribute is used to give the title or additional information about an element. The value specified for the title attribute is displayed like a tooltip. When you will bring the mouse on the particular hyperlink, the text given as the value of title attribute will be displayed. This is your 1 mark question. The value of dash attribute is displayed as a tooltip. The output is the result is the value of title attribute is displayed as a tooltip. It is 1 mark question that can be asked in your exam. The syntax for title tag is href. It is hyperreference. We will give the address of website. Now title. What title we will give to the particular link, and then text. On which click it will be displayed. We will more understand through an example. HTML head title head. This title and this title is different. This title is related to the web page title, and that title attribute is related to the hyperlinking. In body tag, heading 3 we have given using title attribute. In center, a link is prepared, a hyperreference. That particular link will be open, and the title for that link is click me, I am a hyperlink. It will be displayed when we will bring the mouse on the particular link. And on which click it will open? It will be open on clicking the image, that is sunflower.png. So image source equal to sunflower.png. I again repeat, this is the website that will be open. On which click? On clicking the sunflower.png image, and it is the source from where it is taken. And when we'll bring the cursor on sunflower.png image, it will display the title click me, I am a hyperlink. Now let's see the output. In output, look now, this is the title of your web page. This is your heading h3 that we use. This is the image that we use. When we will bring the cursor on that image, it will display the title click me, I am a hyperlink. And when we will click, it will move to google.com. I hope you understood. Next is internal linking. Internal link is used to make a link to a different part of same web page. Internal is for same web page, external is for other web page or other link. This link can be absolute path or a relative path also. HTML interlink name is followed by hash, and HTML anchor tag is used for anchor point name, which is referred to as an internal link in the same page. When you click on this anchor link, it is referred link automatically scroll and display on the browser. Title attribute we have already done. Now see the internal linking. To create an internal link, you need to use anchor tag. For that we will write a name of the link equal to link. The other anchor tag is used to link source text to the destination location. This is known as to create the link to the fragment. This syntax is a href hash link. Click here. Using internal linking, what will happen? The user can link two different parts of same web page, where a tag specifies the value of hyperreference attribute as combination of hashtag. It means it will specify the proper linking of web page. Like the example is here. Internal linking, header 3 we have taken. In center header 2, output will display different images. Image source is equal to pomegranate. Height is 300, width is 500. And BR is your line break. It will move to the next line, and after moving next line, what will happen? It will give a horizontal ruling. It means it will generate a straight line. Image source, The second image is sunflower.jpg. Height is this, width is 500. Again 2-line break. Now next is H1 heading 1 hyper reference equal to hash top of the page, and link is click me to go to the top of the page. When it will click here, it will directly go to the this position, top of the page, and top of the page is the name of link. So the output will be like this format, different images. On different images it is showing the pomegranate.jpg, and when we will click to the particular link, see here, when we click the particular link, it will directly move to the top of the same web page. Automatically it will move upward. It means it will display this part. I hope things are clear. It means on same web page 2 images are there. When we click on, when we go to down, at down we have prepared the link, click me to go to the top of this page, and we have linked the page with the top of the page. Now significance of linking. It is most important feature supported by HTML. We can click on a link and jump directly to the another document. When you move to the mouse over a link, the mouse arrow will turn into a little hand, and it can be a text, image or any other document. And links are found on almost every web page and provide a simple means of navigating between the pages on a website. On each website that we are looking on daily routine basis. By default, links are underlined. Next is sending email from a browser. How to send the email from browser? For sending the email from browser, we are having the attribute mail to. The mail to link is a type of HTML link that activates the default mail client on the computer for sending an email. The web browser requires a default email client software installed on each computer in order to activate the email client. So we need a Microsoft Outlook. It is a auto-generated email client software. If you have Microsoft Outlook, for example, as your default mail client, pressing a mail to link will open a new mail window. And the syntax of creating a mail is href mail to email ID and the anchor tag. Generally, the sending email concept is used when we are going to send the email to a particular user on a click event. It means it will directly refer to the particular website. As per the example, ahref mail to rashibansal@gmail.com, and the link is I am sending a mail. When we will click on that particular link, it will directly open the mail window to generate the mail ID, to create the mail ID. And the mail to link is written in the same format as hyperlink, except you use the mail to only in place of HTTP. It means it will write mail to, rest part is same. And the attribute of email is mail to, CC, BCC, subject and body. Mail to and email address. CC equal to email address. BCC equal to email address. Subject equal to subject text, and body equal to content, whatever you want to send. Mail to is used to enter the email address. CC stands for carbon copy. It contains the email address of recipient, and BCC stands for blind carbon copy, and its value is the email address of recipient. That will not be visible to the CC recipient. And the value of subject, it will be subject of email, and the value of body will be, it will be body of email part. And we must include /a code at the end of line in order to perform the mail to link to the work. There is no space between mail to and the email address. It is also again one more question. It can be asked in fill-ups. There is dash space between the mail to and email address. The answer is there is no space. Let's note through the example. Title mail to link. P is your paragraph. In paragraph we have written sending an email, and we have given the link ahref mail to palvigupta86@gmail.com. Afterward we have given subject equal to, now look here, the major thing we will discuss here. After mail to we will write the question mark, in subject we will write the hello, and add ampersand operator is used for body. In body what we will write? Hey Palvi. It means with subject always question mark will be written, and with body always and operator will be used. This is the main concept of mailing. Mail to will be written directly without any space. Subject will be start with question mark, and body will start with the and operator. And afterward, when we will run this program, it will be displayed sending an email. Next is the link is, on which link? The link is Palvi. Now click on the link to use mail to. When we click on this link, it will open this window. And what is the subject? Automatically it will pick the subject hello. And what is written in the body part? In body part it is written hey. It means any value that will be sent, that will be written with the and operator. In subject part, what are you writing? It will write as a question mark. So this is all about your mail to concept, how to browse the mail on a web browser window. In next concept, we will discuss about the cascading style sheet. Thank you. Have a nice day.